This is why war will never end on Earth. There are trillions of people on Earth. All these people are part of a universal school, where absolutely everyone is put to various tests. Humans themselves are not aware of this, but they belong to one and the same system. In the system, it's about learning, and the tests are different from life to life. But all people are at different levels of development. And because all people are on different levels, you will find that there are only few with whom you communicate really well. If you think of life as a part of a universal school, where there is no beginning and no end, just as the universe is built. Every life counts. You can learn something from every single person you meet. You can learn something from every single situation you experience. And that is exactly what is meant. To experience good things like sitting on power or being rich is a test you are put on. As much as not having power, being poor, or facing more difficulties than others. These are just tests. You have decided all the tests before you were born, and you have decided this based on what you need to learn. We'll talk more about this later. This is a separate system that has to do with reincarnation. As humans are on different levels, they will reside in different circles. The poor do not mix with the rich, and the people themselves have created different statuses. But in the soul world, status does not exist. It's all about levels of understanding, levels of what one has learned. There is no spiritual status. Your soul lives on. Your body dies. Your body dies from life to life. But what you have learned, you take with you further. And it's only learning that counts. So whether you learn or what you learn from everything that happens to you is what counts your level. And this also decides how many lives you have to live. On Earth, you have created a system of status, and you see a doctor as one who has a higher status than a man who lives on the street. And you think that a lawyer has a higher status than a poor child in Africa. This is not correct. In the spiritual world, there is no status. You all have the same value. No one has more value than others. And the only thing that counts in the universal school you go to is what you learn from what happens to you. Not everyone learns from their mistakes or from the opportunities they have had. Whether you learn or not decides how many lives you have to live and what level you end up at in the universe.